Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Heerenveen versus Barcelona.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And the lineup for the home side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
The flag has gone up here, offside the decision. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Rakitic in the right place. A goal!
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Interesting idea from Suarez. He's in behind the defence here. And in it goes!
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
So 2-0 now. Given away. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong, you'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Now Jordi Alba. Coutinho. And it's Coutinho's cross. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Given away. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Is he going to punish them here? Rakitic on the ball. Suarez. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Luis Suarez with the pass here. Lionel Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Now, what can he do here? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the free kick not far off at all.
Technique. Just look at this technique, and he's inches over.
Rakitic on the ball. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League. Precise Vidal pass. Still alive. Help out Coutinho. Carrying a genuine threat here. Corner for Barcelona. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And he's clear as lines. This is Vidal. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Messi! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is. Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at time, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well,
Coutinho trying to open things up. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Messi with the corner. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And a short corner is the preferred option here. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Barcelona have... Oh, a lovely ball. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Rakitic on the ball. Great ball from Ivan Rakitic. And the cross is very much on. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. So the whistle... The start of the second half, and Barcelona lead. Piqué with it. Sergio Roberto. Now here's Piqué. Lionel Messi. This is Vidal. Rakitic on the ball. Thundered clear. And it's... Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
Given away. Coutinho. Rakitic. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the postly.
Well, how close can he get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward, but now, let's see what comes next. Couldn't keep it, Vidal. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Can they hit on the break? Rakitic. Now let's see, does he mean business? And it's with Coutinho. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Umtiti. He does read the game magnificently, Busquets, and there was the evidence. Rakitic. Arturo Vidal. Lionel Messi. And what a magical save it was! It's a Barcelona corner. And that's a deep corner. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Given away by Barcelona. Just wanted to get it out of there. Piqué with it. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now, what can he do here? It is a fruitful forward run. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now, here's Piqué. Now Busquets. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Coutinho. Chance for Coutinho. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Barcelona players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench for signals. Staying focused is a skill.
Still possibilities. Oh, it's off the post.
Well, he was so unlucky not to score, Derek. It was a great effort.
Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Lionel Messi. Now Rafinha. It's there for him. Ousmane Dembele is the man who has scored here.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now Busquets. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the pass here. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side foots it, he should score.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Now here's Piqué. Rafinha. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial match.